Hi everyone, I'm Kitty Raptor and welcome back to more Harold Halibut. Harold, what's on the agenda for today? What are we doing? I think we have to go meet Felix. Ah, yes. Felix gave me a password and told me not to be late, but not to where or when. So, let's do that now. Let's figure out the where and the when, and the how, and the what. Okay, I think I have an idea of where it is, though. It should be in the... We have to go to Central Station. It should be in the utility district. Because there's that one door that had a password to it, and Felix gave us a password.
You're here.
What was the password again?
Allwater tubes.
I think we'll be able to just... remember once we get there. It started with an F, I think.
Location nominated. Journey.
I'm not sure. We'll find out.
Allwater thanking you. Thank you for traveling with Allwater.
Allwater. All right. Should be up here. Ba-do-ba-doo. Secret password.
Password.
Flatfish?
Should start
Bad
with
luck.
F.
No dice.
Wait.
What?
What?
What do you mean?
Felix told me.
What? I'm the password setter for today. I made it Flatfish just this morning.
Well, you didn't tell me.
Just let him in. It's Harold.
I can't do that. It's protocol.
Okay, well, as this week's password setter, I'm telling you, it's Flatfish.
Okay, password updated.
Nice.
So what's the password?
Flatfish.
Nope.
What?
What do you mean?
Just messing with ya. Come on in.
Hi, you and your shenanigans. Oh, it's a bunch of
Welcome
kids.
to the Lightkeepers official headquarters.
Huh. What? You're not the Lightkeeper.
Yeah, they are.
We are.
That's us.
Pretty cool, huh?
All
I'd
the
say.
graffiti? The stuff with the rock? That was all you kids?
Hey, we're not kids.
Yeah, you are.
We might not be quite as old or as tall as you, but we know what we're doing.
Wow. Is this all of
I
you?
believe you.
Pretty much. You're the first older member we've invited.
Well then. Thanks for inviting me to the club.
Ahem. Not a club. We're an anarcho-syndicalist hacktivism collective.
Oh,
Oh,
of course.
right.
Anyway,
That.
how can I help?
Well, whatever you do, just bear in mind it'll probably go unnoticed.
Yava, what are you saying? That's no way to motivate the new blood.
The new
Just
blood.
saying, that time in the toilet cubicle, I was there for hours and no one ever...
Wait, that was you?
Hey, everyone, can we get back on track, please?
Sure. I'll just suffer in silence as always.
Yes. We've uncovered some pretty crazy facts recently.
Like what?
Normally, we'd handle it ourselves.
But unfortunately,
Like the
this
outfit.
time we require the help of an adult. One we can trust. Not one of them.
That's you, Harold.
Damn.
Me?
Yes, you.
Our time has come. Too long have we been overlooked by the older yet no wiser of the Fedora. Yeah.
Yeah, no
So let's
wiser.
look at
Okay.
The footage Harold helped us record. Everyone shush. Look, this is the important part, Harold. Freeze it there, Felix. Now, enhance.
Enhance.
What?
And begin the image. Zoom in.
Okay.
Is that?
Precisely.
Watches?
Well, it's not very precise, is it?
Well, what's important is that we believe the time on the watch to reveal the true time. That is to say, all water time, as shown in the video, and true time do not agree.
Hang on a sec. How do you know the watch on the shelf isn't just broken or something?
Ha! We thought of that at first. But look at this. See? This one also shows a different time. It must be this watch she's looking for.
Why do you
Why?
have that?
My grandfather gave it to me.
Grandfather.
The big watch exchange.
The
He
what?
used to say, what's mine is mine. Ain't no corporation gonna take it away from me, whether they all, part, or no water. And here we have...
Time.
Yeah,
Okay.
we really don't know what this bit means. But surely it has something to do with the whole conspiracy.
All the
We've
watches?
been had. They've been pulling the wool over everyone's eyes this whole time.
Ah, but
Well,
why?
now, let's not...
What other conclusion is there, Harold? Come on! We thought you were cool! Don't side with the man!
The
We need to
man.
reveal this betrayal
Stick it
for
to the
great
man.
good of the station. If we can uncover their motives too, even better.
I reckon they're doing it for control.
Mm.
First they'll steal time, and then they'll steal... And then...
Well, I think they're planning something at night. And they need more secret time to finish their dastardly plan.
Or maybe they're just...
Enough theories. Look, here's the plan. We'll split up into 3 groups. Due to our long-term relationship with Captain Zoya, it shouldn't be an issue to get him involved.
Okay.
Corey and Eve, you'll go up to the captain's cockpit and take care of getting him on side. Roger!
Okay.
Roger! Your mission is to convince him to put out a diversionary message over the PA. We should get him to say that there's a giant meteoroid heading our way.
What?
Yeah. I'll leave the details.
Even an overland one would be
Miss CEO Busy Chops
critical.
out of her office. Felix,
Busy
you'll
Chops.
Dash in, grab the package, slip past the...
Felix?
Security?
No, you'll be holding the secretary's door with Harold to stop him from getting involved.
Me? I don't know if I should get involved.
You're the only grown-up. You're stronger than us. It's a key part of the plan. Don't betray us now, Harold.
You can't back out of this
You wait in
one.
front of the door to Castle Chop's office. When she steps out, do your "Where are my parents?" routine. I'll hide behind the plant by the door and slide through like a cool gust of wind while she's distracted by your cute misery.
Yay! I haven't had a good tantrum in ages.
Everyone clear? Roger.
Roger. Roger.
Roger.
Roger.
But will this really work?
You got any better ideas?
I'd probably better not have.
Then it's decided. Operation Trident of Truth is go.
Oh, do you guys think they're increasing? Not increasing, but decreasing the time of day so the days go by faster so they can launch faster? Is that the conspiracy? Is that the conspiracy? They might be decreasing the day cycle. Heist. Agent Haroldston has officially joined the elite organization known as the Lightkeepers and already has a special, slightly dubious mission in the Allwater district. Let's go. We're just gonna leave that door open up there. Should that be kept open? I'm not sure that's such a good idea. Okay.
Okay, tube time. Is everyone ready?
Tube time.
There's been a hitch.
Yeah, Yava's ticket doesn't work.
They must have changed the system again. It was fine just the other day.
Well, look, there's no point in standing around blaming people.
Wait, who's blaming me? It's not my fault.
As I was saying, let's focus on solution. Felix?
Well, we
Interesting.
could, go through the vents?
Ugh. That's your answer to everything.
Isn't it freezing in there
Steal
though?
one from a passing adult.
I hope you're not expecting me to help with that.
Oh no! Here comes Gunter.
There is a lot more particles in the
What are
air.
you all doing here?
Oh, we're all going home. Long day of joint studying.
Joint
for
studying.
what?
Okay, look, Gunter. We weren't studying. And we need your help.
Ooh, trickery. Plans afoot.
Damn it,
Yes,
Gunter,
trickery.
are you gonna help us or not?
Well, what is it that you need?
Well, we factored you into our grand plan. Which
There's a
we'll
camera
reveal
right
to you
there.
shortly, but time is of the essence. We need you to secure the tube station and find a working ticket that we can use.
Time is the essence.
Here you are.
Thanks, Gunter.
So, where are we going?
Not we. I mean, we, not you. The plan, remember?
Oh, yes. And when was this nefarious ruse concocted?
It all started a few weeks ago, in class. Detention. Yeah, we had detention.
What did you get detention for?
Gunter, is it? Where do I know you from?
You came to the pharmacy, remember?
Ah, that's right. How's it all going?
Very good. I'm developing quite the taste for public-facing dispensary work.
Thanks, Gunter. And remember, secure. Plan.
Keep up the good work, Gunter.
Secure from what? When are you coming back to tell me about the plan? And my ticket?
Oh, don't worry, you'll get that back.
Back to work then.
Yep. You go, Gunter. You secure the fort.
We know you enjoyed traveling with Allwater. You're welcome.
Oh yeah. There's a lot more stuff in the air. All right. to get
the
Zoya.
Lightkeepers are assembled. Let's go.
Let's
Join
go.
me, Harold. Come on.
All right, we're gonna go.
Okay, Corey. You remember the plan, right?
Of course I dig it.
Okay. I'll be good cop. You're the bad cop.
Can I be the bad cop with a heart of gold?
Yes, fine, whatever. Just don't show him that part.
That's cute.
Harold, are you having doubts? Come
No.
and help me with the door.
Sorry, I was just enjoying the conversation. I'm coming. The music in the background. All right, are we doing this? All right. Are you guys gonna get Zoya? Zoya's gonna make a broadcast. And then... Right.
Mr. Captain at Large?
Oh, hi kids. I didn't see you come in.
Listen, punk, we need you to make an announcement.
Oh.
Sorry about my rude friend here. What she's trying to say is that if you help us, well, we'll make it worth your while.
I have no idea what you're insinuating, offering and or threatening, but I'm kind of busy right now, so if you could just...
There's no time!
It's true. This is a matter of urgency.
Uh-huh.
We've been sent by Moreau to inform you that the radio boy has picked up signals of a meteoroid heading straight for us.
Wouldn't he have found out that?
Underwater?
We're all gonna die!
I mean, it doesn't sound likely. Why would she send you two?
Simply put, we can move fast and without alerting and panicking people.
Right.
Taking so long.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay, I've got to be mentally prepared.
Uh-huh.
You know, if we don't want to raise suspicion... Hang on a second. If we didn't want to panic people, what am I making an announcement about exactly?
Just tell everyone that there might be big turbulence soon. Nothing to be alarmed about, but to stay inside until further notice.
Okay, it's Zoya time. Gosh, how frightening.
You got this, Zoya.
Gotta stay calm. Okay. Okay.
He's gonna panic.
I'll start the tunneling system right in... Oh.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
I think I just activated the ship's flight controls.
Oh no! We're taking off. Oh no, there's a fire.
What is going on here?
Oh, there's actually a fire. What the heck is
Get to the
going on?
CEO's office, and I'll hold him here. Go!
What is going on? Uh-oh. Are we gonna be in prison for this? There's a fire over here. Where did...
They do all show the same time. CEO Hasselchop, we hereby
Hasselchop.
present our findings, and let your conscience be the judge of their veracity.
What? I know I promised to keep an open door policy, but I hardly think it extends to rambunctious children.
We're not kids.
Well, you're certainly not Allwater employees. Unless you'd like to be.
No.
No.
We're here to say we know your plans. Here's
Do
our
they?
theory. Deny it if you can.
Well, hurry up and get it over with then. I've got work to do.
We know we were onto something when we noticed Yava's watch wasn't slowing down, but didn't match up with the official time. So we made a secret recording of you in your office and realized how badly you wanted that watch back. Because you were trying to recover the last piece of evidence that Allwater is trying to steal time.
Uh,
How fanciful. But I'm afraid totally erroneous. I will, however, concede that you fabricated an entertaining story and you deliver it with admirable panache. Just what do you suppose I'm doing with the stolen time?
Maybe taking the time for yourself?
Felix? I mean, how would that work?
yeah, how would
Don't
that work?
defend her, Harold. Maybe all you adults are in on it. Try
It's
to
like this
regain your
fucking
youth.
fire here.
I didn't know I'd lost it.
What? How old are you anyway?
I'm in my 20s.
Is he?
Wow, I'd never dig that.
Come on, how old are you, really?
But you're so grown-uppy.
Hey, I'm not...
I would have thought you were more my age.
Can we not focus on my age, please?
Age is but a
Yes.
number.
Miss Castlechop, stop trying to deflect our attention.
Oh. You see right through me. Okay. You want to know how it really is. You children have totally misunderstood a fundamental principle. That is, that the Fedora is undergoing a ship-wide energy crisis.
Yep. Yep,
If
we
you'd
know
have
that.
stopped for a minute to consider that, you may have reasoned the following. The all-water tube system benefits the public. Everyone loves their individualized mobility and would never submit to having those liberties curtailed.
Yeah.
So we can't balance the energy budget there. Shortening daylight hours was the next option. But even if people would theoretically agree to that, they'd keep the same routines and use even more energy by keeping their own lights on. So we had to shorten their routines. A few seconds. Just a few minutes every few years, you understand? But it adds up. And we had to keep it secret because it sounds like another curtailing of freedoms.
It is a
While we're
curtailing of
slowly
freedom.
balancing the energy, people have a better work-life balance and are getting more sleep, thus being happier and healthier too. It's all in the name of making the ship and its citizens happier and ensuring maximum freedom of choice at all times.
But
Oh,
an illusion of
I
choice.
see.
But what about... I mean... Bah!
When you put it like that.
So now you know the importance of being grown up. I'll be taking this,
Uh-oh.
and you'll all be leaving.
But no, we know the truth. It will all come out.
Just try it. See what the grown-ups think of your absurd theories.
Oh.
But why don't you...
Out now!
Oh.
24? Whatever are you doing?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Madam CEO. We had a small incident. It's all taken care of.
Is it taken care of?
We need to go back to the hideout, regroup, and figure out our next course of action.
Oh.
Yeah, and get some snacks.
And get some
Maybe
snacks.
a nap. But time is of the essence. There's nothing we can do right now. And we can't all be seen together.
Does this mean me, too?
Sure, you're one of us now.
But I do have other things to do.
Yeah, let's split up for now. See you all back there.
Godspeed, Lightkeepers.
It's interesting. You know, interesting thing about
Now
that. Hold
we're
on.
all here.
Oh,
We need
wait.
to decide on our next course
Let's
of
let the
action.
kids speak
We've
first.
got to expose them. Whatever Castle Chop's explanation, people need to know.
Yeah, man. Let the people make their own minds up. Information wants to be free, you dig? But what can we do?
I'm not sure. It's not like people listen to me.
They do,
We gotta go
Harold.
big. Bigger than ever before. No. From what I've read about such matters, a small, well-placed anonymous suggestion is more powerful. We
There you go.
need legitimacy.
What if we mount another secret mission?
Because our last one went so well.
What about pamphlets? Oh, we could tell the truth through catchy bee poetry.
Or sell watches. Oh, there's an announcement. Oh.
Hello, Fedorans. Tonight we bring you an unscheduled but nonetheless timely announcement. Before I hand over to our all-water press secretary for the full details, I'd like to assure you that I very much feel, agree, and/or condone what is about to tell you all. And I regret that it came to this, the following, which he'll follow up with now.
Okay.
Thank you, Madam CEO. It's my duty to announce that the Allwater Corporation owes you all an apology.
For what?
Certain details of the past watch and clock replacement scheme have since been discovered to have not met with our rigorous all-water public-facing customer contentment protocols.
Excuse me?
Those unfortunate past mistakes, which were mistakes at the time on our end but that no one probably noticed, but meant we could theoretically have handled it better, deserve to be made up to you. To prove our sincerity when it comes to taking responsibility for our past, accidental and good-natured mistakes, the person responsible has offered their own resignation, which we accepted only reluctantly and at their great insistence. We'd like to remind you that Allwater continues to dedicate itself to your well-being and satisfaction 24/7. Or perhaps it would be simply better to say, always. No matter what the time
Always.
technically is.
We will do better in the future. That's a personal promise.
Okay.
Thank you all for your time. Until next time, we hope you enjoy Allwater's efforts all of the time.
Well, I guess
She sounded
that's that
kind of
then.
choked up about all of this.
Isn't that a good thing?
No.
We've got them running scared.
What? What did half of that even mean?
That's
Yeah.
some jive talk.
It was so vague that it kind of covered everything.
It's very clever.
It didn't really...
It preempted and deflects anything we might do. Checkmate. Oh, well, you know, gang, we gave it our best shot. We kept on fighting.
Yeah, and it was real swell of Harold to help.
Yeah, we dig that H-man.
You need to dig
Sorry,
deeper.
everybody. I need to sort something out.
Anything we can help with? We kind of owe you one.
Oh, thanks, but no, it's okay. I've just got to reply to Bridget. We're having connection problems.
Did you ask Raffi?
Yeah,
Yep.
but they said they couldn't help.
Well, you know, we often find all sorts of strange things coming through this garbage chute. Even things that people like Raffi might not want the world to see, if you get my meaning.
Yeah? But that sounds a bit mean.
Oh, it's nothing personal. But we did find an official document showing Raffi's involvement in the Allwater clock swap directive.
Yeah, it was like half shredded.
Oh, yeah. And didn't the shredder come down the chute the day after?
Just take it, Harold. Do with it what you will.
We could give him the tape, too.
I
Okay.
don't know if I want more sensitive materials.
Yeah.
No, silly. It's a rock tape.
The kind Raffi is always listening to.
Oh,
Maybe
you
that'll
mean a
convince him
tape
instead.
tape.
Oh, okay, sure. Thanks, everyone.
Rock on.
It's been fun.
Rock on.
Fight, Harold.
Thanks,
Yeah.
rock on.
And we'll be
Rock
watching.
10?
No, we won't be.
Rock 10.
Peace out.
Rock 10. Sorry, guys. There's so many hand signs. I can't. I'm not a rebel. I'd like to be. I'm not. My body rebels against my own ability. Is that a dumpster fire? What the heck is that? Bridget, what is this? Harold, how are you getting on? Okay. That's it? Time to sleep? Bed. Enough excitement for one day. I need to sleep on everything that's happened. Yeah, you got it. Let's go. Let's go. But that would mean that... Oh. The relaunch procedure. Out of order. Interesting. Out of order. Interesting. Somehow I can move from it, but not to it. Very interesting. I don't know, guys. I don't know about this. Things are gonna be wrapping up pretty fast, I think. Pretty fast. Pretty fast. Allwater is shutting everything down. Imagine if they just shut it down completely. Imagine if they're like, oh, you're gonna sleep for, instead of 8 hours now, you're gonna sleep for 12. 12 hours for you. You live the same amount of time, but you have to sleep more. How dare you try and do the things that you want to do? How dare us for trying to discover different and
That
more
was
efficient
wild,
ways of energy
Madam
consumption?
CEO just wasn't phased, but I've got to give it to those kids. They're really switched on. Anyway, thanks to them, I can hopefully convince Raffi.
Maybe?
And another important day tomorrow. I'm beat.
I like Harold. He doesn't think too much about the situation. He's just like, okay, I have to do this. They want me to do this. I need to do this. But is it 44 days, though? Is it more? Is it less? Like, how do we know? How do we know that it's not less or more? Let's see. If they're shortening the time, wouldn't it be... Let's see. They're shortening the time. Or lengthening the days. Wouldn't the relaunch procedure be closer than we think? Isn't that the way it works? They're shortening the days. Or is it longer out? Would it be longer out or shorter in? I'm a visual person, guys. It's hard for me to think up in the noggin, the big old brain. I think better on paper. But I can write things out.
Professor, you're never going to believe what I discovered about...
Harold, I hate to interrupt you, but I have serious matters to discuss.
I know, but really, this is cool. I mean, important.
If you hadn't overslept, perhaps I'd have time to listen.
What do you mean overslept?
I came as fast as I could, Professor, honestly.
Yes, as fast as only you could be.
Excuse me?
Anyway, our preliminary external readings and evaluation is complete.
Oh, about the crack. What are they?
The crack looks promising.
Is that it?
Of course that's it. It's an alien origin source of a potentially miraculous energy. What more do you want me to tell you by just looking at it? Now we need cold, hard data.
Oh, I suppose we need someone to go down. I know I'm not that technical, but I've always wondered what it'd be like to explore an alien world.
Wasn't it you that made contact and saw the habitat of the first sentient alien race humankind has encountered?
I guess
Well,
so.
Yes, but it's really just a cave, and the Flumelum are so nice, I don't really see them as aliens. It could be really alien down the crack. What is it?
Nothing, my boy. I'd love to send you down there. I think you deserve it even. But not without a probe going first. I don't want you to come back as gas or some other state you shouldn't be in.
Yeah, no, you know you're
And
right.
If I know you,
Here is a probe. Would you do me the honors?
definitely.
We're
Can't
gonna
wait to
probe the
find out
crack.
what it tells us.
Time to probe the crack. There's nothing wrong in that statement. Guys, don't laugh. We're just probing the crack. That's all we're doing. I can't go probe the crack yet. I have other things I need to do. Out we go. What are we doing? Show Rafi the tape. That's right. Gotta show Rafi the tape. Hopefully convince them to help Bridget with the energy module signal at the cave.
Travel in style with Allwater.
In style.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Oh, excuse me. Oh, Rafi. Rafi. Time to chat with Rafi. Oh, I'm on my way. I'm gonna chat with Tommy. Tommy, have you found yourself a friend? To go drinking with?
Come and have a drink with us.
Tommy. Sure, thanks. And pleased to meet you?
Pleased to meet you.
I'm taking a much-deserved break, what with Stan giving me a helping hand in the shop.
Helping you? How'd that happen?
Ha! He was so curious about my stock, and I told him so much about it, I figured, why not give him all the time he wants around it?
Oh.
That's great. I'm glad it worked out. You're not at all nervous leaving Stan to it?
What's the worst that could happen? He's a bright Flumelum. It's time I learned to let go and delegate.
Okay.
Plus, it's kind of a draw, right? Can't be many arcade shop owners with a fish friend at the counter.
Sounds like you're going to enjoy having more time to yourself.
Yeah, I can spend it with the family now.
Yeah, retire.
Felix could do with a bit of straightening out, and it means I can let Bridget put her feet up sometimes. Plus, I wouldn't mind getting back to my miniature food painting.
Your
Miniature food painting?
Miniature food?
Yeah. What? It's therapeutic. And one day, all the restaurants on Fedora will advertise their dishes with my pretend tiny food in their windows.
Oh, that's
I
cute.
thought you were supposed to be relaxing.
That is
You're
relaxing.
supposed to be drinking. Cheers!
Cheers. Hey, whoop. Cute. Whoop, whoop. That's adorable. I like that idea. Here we go. So it's open? Can we go in here? Hi.
Hello there.
Welcome to Tommy's General Store.
Thank you. How are you enjoying being Tommy's intern?
It's great. Do you need any help with the products?
Oh,
Are you being
I was
paid
just
well?
Gonna have a little browse, really?
Let me show you our wares.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. What's good?
Well, this here is my grandpappy's cleaning kit.
Your grandpappy?
It will keep you well turned out.
Well turned out.
Here we have the Filter Fascinator, calcified ocean debris that will make you look pretty.
It's very nice, I must admit. Not sure it'd suit me, though.
Then why not try this selection of miniature food?
Miniature
I
food!
carved each of them from compressed seaweed. They're lacquered and hand-painted, inspired by my childhood home-cooked family meals.
You're a great store manager, you know. Very convincing. I'll have to pass for now, though.
Thank you. And remember, you can leave Tommy's, but Tommy's never leaves you.
That's
Did Tommy tell you to say that?
concerning.
No, that one's an original.
Well, I'm gonna leave Tommy's, and Tommy's will be not with me because I don't want them to be. So bye. But Tommy's good though. Okay.
Rafi?
Yes?
I've got a little something that I think might persuade you to help.
Harold, I'm sorry, but didn't I tell you I wasn't interested at all?
You did, but that was before I got this.
Evidence.
Yep. The famous live recording of Mega Twitch and
that's what
Werribee Sewage by the one, the only Kutsu Hong Shiny Prize. The
bribery
only record of it on the station.
How did you get this?
Let's just say with a little help from my friends.
I guess one of the original Fedora crew also had friends in high places to get this on board.
Come on, Rafi. You get the record, and Bridget is cool. I promise she won't shout at you.
Okay. Fine.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Okay, my sweet. I'll be back for you soon.
You got this, Rafi. Don't worry. Alright, completed. Show Rafi the tape. All done. Tell Bridget the good news. Alright, time to head to Bridget. Oh.
Hold it right there, Halibut.
What?
Ah, hey, Major.
What happened?
Frank isn't with you?
This is official business.
For what?
And I haven't yet deputized him, so he's sitting this one out.
What's going on?
Anyway, I need to issue you a fine.
For what?
But I've definitely not been on the wrong tube.
Not tube related. It's come to my attention that you were part of some rabble-rousing in the Allwater district recently.
No.
That. But surely it wasn't actually breaking any rules.
Are rules all you care about? You should be a good role model to those innocent children, not filling their head with tales of adventure and rebelliousness. So I should really fine you for improper supervision of a group of minors.
But Major, it was their idea.
Don't try to pass the buck. But still, given the CEO chose not to press any charges, and given how busy I am, perhaps I can let you off with a warning.
Okay.
That would be great. I promise to be a better influence on them in the future.
See that you do, Halibut. I don't want to hear another troublesome peep out of you, especially with all our new guests around.
Thank you, Major.
You got it.
Best behavior. You have my word.
Very good.
And tell Frank I say hi.
I will. Carry on, Halibut. Before I change my mind.
Cross my heart, hope to die. I won't tell another lie. Oh, goodbye. See you later. I love this. I wish that light wasn't in the way. Look at him go! Is it the same performance? I think it might be. Yeah. It's the same performance as before. Look at him go! That looks fun. Oh, look at all the flummy limb. The flummy limb. Flummy limb. Selling more cupcakes?
Sonny?
Oh, hey!
What's up? You keeping up with the new demand?
Demand? Demand? Listen, supply I have no trouble with. I'm up to my ears in unwanted crispy marshmallow sprinkles and sweet and sour glaze. But there is no demand.
I wonder why.
I tried giving out free samples. The best response I got was from the captain at large, who said his kakapo enjoyed them very much.
Oh, I'm sure, with a bit of time.
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'm just not cut out for the sweet treats business, eh? Maybe it's back to the drawing board again.
Do they not taste good?
I have always wanted to try kickboxing.
Oh.
Maybe Chris would be my trainer.
Oh,
That'd be fun.
What's up?
just that I tried to help and...
Harold, it's not your fault.
No, I know, but I thought maybe you'd try a bit harder after I went to the effort.
Come on, Harold, don't be a hard ass. A girl's gotta know when to quit when she's not that far behind.
Look, it's not always easy to know what you want. But sometimes you've got to stick with things a bit to know what you really feel about them.
That's not a bad point. I guess I don't love making cupcakes.
What do you
I
like?
just want to be successful at my own thing.
You'll be a great success, Sonny. But what's the big rush?
True. Thanks, Harold. I got a bit hung up on the end result, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. It's the process.
I've got a few more ideas. Watch this sunny space.
I will.
Good luck, Sonny.
Oh, Sunny, you'll shine bright for sure. Someday. Ah. Not too bad about her cupcakes. Maybe her heart just wasn't in it. They looked delicious to me. They should have conveyed that they didn't taste good or something. A lot better. We need to go to Central Station.
Destination chosen.
Because to me,
We hope you enjoy your
maybe they looked great. Their presentation was really nice. Maybe they just didn't taste good.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner.
Okay. Will I ever know what the candle is about? 2E4A VIP. Oh, excuse me.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
I will. Bye-bye.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the Allwater Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Yep. Oh, and I have the probe. Okay. Oh, wait, I go down here with the... That's right. Excuse me. I go down here with the probe. I don't have to take the submarine anymore. I just take the tubes. All right. I'm back, Bridget. I have your things. A lot more particles, it looks like.
Bridget, good news. I spoke to Rafi, and they're happy to help, more or less.
Oh, great. I knew we could rely on that silver tongue of yours.
Silver tongue?
Well, it was touch and go for a while. But they should be working on it right now.
Good work, Harold.
Oh, and Moreau gave me this probe.
Ah, lovely. She mentioned she'd be working on it. As soon as we've got everything up and running here, we can let it down. Leave it with me.
Okay. What next? Tell Bridget the good news. Completed. Now what? What do we wait? What's up? What do we do? Oh, find the missing adapter. Our computer setup in the cave is missing an adapter. I told Bridget I'd go track one down. Maybe there's one in the energy harvest for science. Energy harvest? Where would the energy harvest be? Is this where the energy harvest is? Where is the energy harvest? Is that back at the lab? Is that back at the lab? I think it might be back at the lab. Hang on, we're going back. I forgot that was a thing that we had to do. Whoa. Oh, Harold. Whoa, Harold. Whoa, now.
Thank you for traveling with Allwater.
Welcome. Please submit to a gentle disinfecting.
Yes. Now I can go in there. I see he got it in all by himself. Is there anything in here? New 3D scanner. Anything in here? I don't think so. All right. What are you doing in here? Slippy.
Harold, my boy, come here.
My boy.
How's it going, Slippy?
Good. I'm nearly done.
And it's looking Great. Say, have you seen an adapter lying around?
Harold, I'm sorry, but does it look like I have time to be looking for adapters?
I suppose not.
In fact, I could do with some help.
I thought you didn't need help.
I need to finish hooking up these tubes for some tests.
Right.
So, are you going to help me or just stand and watch me suffer?
I want to stand and watch you suffer. Should I say no? Should I say no?
I really need to be getting back. Sorry, Slippy.
Fine, I'll do it myself, as always. But you know, it's the good of the Fedora you're really turning your back on.
What if I said yes? What if I said yes? Oh, Filter Frankie! Yo, kiddo, this is Filter Frankie. I know about the missing part, and I just might be able to help. Meet me at the filter station. Come alone. Tell no one. Bring snacks. Meet Filter Frankie. Meet Filter Frankie. This is crazy. The Filter Frankie wants me to meet them at the filter station. What could they possibly want from me? Time for Agent Haroldson to meet a legend. All right, you have fun with that, Slippy. And by have fun, I mean I hope you suffer.
Hello? Filter Frankie?
Filter Frankie, the legend, where are you?
It's me, Harold.
I know who you are. We're the same, you and I.
We are?
Yes. Drawn to the dark, the damp.
That's Tommy.
Where the outside world can leak into this place we call home. And we both love digging around in filters. Hey, Harold.
But...
I know, but... You know what people would say if they knew what I did down here?
What do you mean?
Yes, but...
They'd say, oh, that Tommy, what does he get from digging around in those filters when he could be minding his shop like a normal shop guy?
I'm not sure they'd say those exact words.
Anyway, I was torn, pal.
Well, what do you mean?
Didn't want to cause you any moral dilemmas. But I'm always telling Bridget what a hoarder she is, like she said in our little argument in front of you. So when I realized how important that adapter thing was, I combed through the rubbish filters and found it.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I see. So you didn't want to admit to her it was kind of your fault. But then, why not just give me the adapter as Tommy?
I thought about it. But Filter Frankie can get lonely, you know? And then I realized who better to share his secret than you, a fellow filter aficionado.
Filter aficionado.
Honored. You've kept his identity secret for so long.
But it got quite tiring. Sneaking around, acting shocked at the rumors. There were a few times you nearly discovered me even. Still, our little secret, eh? Filter Frankie technically operates in the shady side of the law.
Tommy, Frankie, your secret is safe with me.
You're a good lad, Harold. Filter Frankie remembers his friends. Here's the adapter. Just don't tell Bridget where you really found it.
You have door in the back.
Thanks, Frankie.
Awesome.
I won't. See you around.
Bye, Frankie. He disappears. Okay. All right. Forget that the filter is a thing that we do. Time to go back to Bridget. Filter Frankie. Filter Frankie gave me this. Look at all of his wares. Time to go back to Bridget. Let me see what he says. Take the adapter back to Bridget. Tommy gave me the adapter Bridget needs. Now it's time to... And now it's up to me to give it to her and keep his secret safe. Nice. I wonder what my little add-ons do. Account comp. So yeah, I wonder what all this stuff means. What does all this stuff mean? Memory lines? Row, fi, doc. What does all this mean? Doculates. What does this mean? What does it mean? Space Toast. What do you do, Space Toast? Oh, yeah. How do we play Space Toast? Toast. Toast. Or just a toast in space? Is that it? Just a toast in space. Okay. Systems. Yeah, I guess that's whatever. Still don't know what that means. I have no idea if it had changed throughout the game. Maybe we'll figure it out later. Maybe it's something that we do later. Excuse me.
Got the adapter for you, Bridget.
Ah, Harold, you found it. You see what a can-do attitude can do? So, where was it in the end?
Oh, just kind of lying around.
Lying around, eh? Come on, tell me. My organizational pride depends on it.
Found it in the energy harvest. It somehow got into a drawer in the filing cabinet. Weird, but I found it on one of the conveyor belts. Ooh. I found it on one of the conveyor belts.
So weird, but I found it on one of the conveyor belts.
I don't remember packing up around there. Are you sure? Oh, great. The computer is all booted up.
Nice.
Finally, I can get going. You're a star.
No
You're
worry.
a star. Yay, and we can go down in the hole, the crack.
Et voila. Now we're cooking with gas.
Ah.
So, what's next?
I prefer wood.
Probe down. Ah, Harold, just think what wonders await us down there. What new marvels of alien life and power.
Power?
Did I say power? I meant, you know, energy.
Right.
Power, juice, gas, zoom zoom, pep. Get up and...
Okay, I see. Yeah, I hope we find something that can help with the troubles we're having.
We'll soon see. Or the probe will.
Yeah, the probe will.
I feel like we should give it a name. This could be a momentous
Jerry.
occasion, so the probe should have a momentous name.
Jerry. Probert. Proby McProberson. I like Proby McProberson.
Proby McProberson.
Okay, you... Really?
Yep.
No, it's fine. That sounds lovely.
Proby
Is there
McProberson.
anything else I can do?
Nope. It's gonna
Let's
take a
just
while to
toss
gather
him in
enough
there.
data for a better picture. Tell you what, though. I imagine Cyrus wouldn't say no to a bit of company. Poor guy is really struggling, I think.
Okay, maybe I'll drop in on him. Bye, Bridget.
I will stealthily drop in on him. Check on Cyrus again. Poor dude. 'Tis the life of a scientist. Busy and lonely. Probably not. I'm sure there's many scientists that are busy and not lonely. Cyrus is busy and lonely, though. Maybe. Alright, back to the ship.
Travel in style with Allwater.
Who's paying for all of this? For how many times Harold has used the filtration system?
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
No. I want to talk to you. What's going on? What's the
Mr.
haps?
Secretary 8?
How can I be of assistance?
Do you ever get bored standing around here all day?
What? I don't stand here all day. Don't be ridiculous.
So, what exactly is your role?
My job is to help people get where they're going. Especially if it's using the tube system, of course. And doing so gives me great satisfaction.
Okay.
Of course, you might wonder to yourself, don't people learn how to get to places by themselves after a while? And to you, I would say this. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. But for the person who doesn't,
maybe they
hasn't, can't, or simply likes to know someone has an eye out for them, I'm always here.
You know, you're good.
Have a pleasant day.
That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. I can see that. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. But maybe if they don't. I'm there.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
It's all water. Everything's water. It should be everything water, all water.
Please exit the tube in an
Everything water. All water.
with us again soon.
Osiris. Osai, coming for you. Osiris. Oh, he got up.
Oh, Sai, what's up?
I'm trying everything I can think of, but for weeks, the answer has eluded me.
The answer to...
What's wrong with my simulation, and what's throwing off the calculations? It's like going around in circles, because my formulae somehow can't reconcile the timings of each step, and without the proper timing, sploosh.
You've got this, Sai. If it was easy, it'd me they'd got to figure it out, not you.
Yep.
Look, I know I'm not an expert, but sometimes you just need an extra set of eyes.
Maybe you're right. I'm out of options at this point.
You've got the Herald option.
The Herald option?
Now,
What's that?
Where should we start?
The Herald option. Ah. We're breaking rocks. Okay. Oh. Lucillary, okay. Oh, viscosity. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. I need to go back down to low. Yes. Ah! Oh, shoot. We'll just pretend it's part of the game. Low, right? Okay. Swinging. Okay. Oh, oscillation frequency. Okay. So what is this measuring? Moment of inertia. You're just like, let me show you how to relax. Hey, but maybe... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Maybe getting a different perspective on things, you know, would allow Sai to see another way of going about it. Wait, but why is he working on the relaunch procedure if they're already going with Slippies? Or did he get hired to do Slippy's option? Confused. I meet with Maroa this morning.
Hello, Professor. Any chance there's been some news?
Good news?
Come here.
Okay.
Did you find something down there?
Oh, yes. We found particles, non-normative, with fascinating variegation of valency and all sorts. Thing is, deeper you go, denser the particles get, and with enough density, something starts to warp the video feed and probe data recording.
Oh, their combined energy gets strong enough to mess with the sensors.
Precisely. We can only see past a certain point by measuring the velocity of the energy spikes, but it doesn't tell us much.
What does it tell us?
Get this. The particles lower down in their original individual form before they interact and bond are utterly unlike anything we've seen before. And when looked at as a group, they resemble the particle structure of pollen.
Oh, Cyrus will be pleased.
Yes, you're right.
That's why people have been having allergy attacks,
Cyrus
right?
might be just the right man for the job.
He's always been good with flower stuff. Also, do you think he maybe needs a bit of a change of scenery?
Perhaps a change would be as good as a rest for him. A rest he can't have, I must add.
So, did we find anything else down there?
Harold, what's gotten into you? Not like you to be so interested in my scientific observations.
Well, this stuff seems real.
Well, since you ask, it seems as though the atmosphere down there contains a number of elements that we've never encountered.
Oh, like what?
Elements?
Well, yes. From what I can tell, they wouldn't kill you.
Are you
There's
sure?
No telling what other effects they'd have on human physiology or neurology.
Is it weird that I want to try some?
He wants to try.
Very odd. Anyway, we
I don't think
all
it's
get
odd.
together again near the crack to discuss next steps.
Uh-huh.
Go on, boy. I'll see you shortly.
Go on, boy. Go on, Harold. Join the gang. All right. Let's take the long way. The tube way. We could go there by submarine, but that'd be against the rules, wouldn't it, Harold? Free travel is not allowed in this economy. Wait, do we have to tell Sai? We should go tell Sai. Osiris. Where is he? Join the gang. Moreau told me that we're all meeting at the crack to talk next steps. Or next swims. Making me feel tingly. Messages. Professor Moreau. I'm sure you're perfectly capable of handling him, but Harold, just remember to put your foot down sometimes. He's a genius. Don't tell him I said that, but he needs boundaries. Keep him in line. Is she talking about Cyrus? Oh. Tube hopper. Hey Harold, just so you know, I'll beat your high score on Blastosaurus. You could try and beat mine, but I wouldn't bother. Okay. From Cyrus. Oh, okay. Do these messages go up or down? Let's see. What if we invert it? What would the worst thing we could do be? If we just avoid that, make this blow up, and then do the opposite. Hey, can you bring snack? Something salty, crunchy, high in protein and low sodium, but high in potassium, that should do. Please remember to bring the thermospangulator tomorrow. And we need more coffee. Oh wait, there's one more from Cyrus. Harry, I think I've got it. Where are you? I am looking for you, Cyrus. I am looking for you. Wait, hold on. Maybe he's over here. To the botanical concepts. Haven't been here in a while. Nope. Okay. They're probably all at the place where the game told me to go. But, you know, I like to explore anyway. I like to see my own things with my own eyes. In my own way. In my own very peculiar way. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. To Central Station.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Woo!
You may now exit the tube.
How is
Thank you on behalf of the Allwater Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
How are we not all wet from traveling in the tubes? Wouldn't that make your clothes all wet? Is everyone just wet here? Are we all wet?
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
Confused. Wouldn't we all be wet? Or is it like this goop that is like anti-wet?
Thank you for choosing Allwater tubes.
Kind of like a, what do you call it? Oobleck. An oobleck. We travel in an oobleck. Let's go here. Oh, everyone's here. And by everyone, I mean all the researchers and scientists. Join the gang! I'm in the research crew!
Thanks for coming, everyone. We've much to discuss.
Yes, much. And plans must be made. We've got to do this by the book, measure everything. The calculations must be exact.
I mean, sure, but isn't time of the essence? We'll never get anything done unless we just start and see what happens.
If you let me just...
Oh, Cyrus. Always with the, if you let me just.
Well, maybe if you ever did let me...
I was just thinking, if these particles really are alien, then we won't be able to properly measure everything anyway, right? And
if these particles really are alien, like you say, Professor, then we're never going to be able to properly measure everything anyway.
Yeah.
But if we don't make sure we've measured what we can...
Don't let can be the enemy of is.
Uh-oh.
That isn't how the saying goes. Anyway, look, let's start again. Evaluate our first principles. We think the particles will be the solution to our energy issue. The books were a dead end, sadly. Little more than some poetic interpretations.
Jean, did the probe data reveal anything new?
I'll send you the full data set. This is only a vague hypothesis, but I believe the particles might have some plant-like properties.
Ooh, he likes that.
Couldn't tell us much about what it's like down the cave itself, right?
Correct. There may be hazards we're unaware of. And we have only the most basic idea of the cave and the connecting tunnels formation. So, what can we do next that will
Hey,
be a
it's
reliable
Wii-U!
investment of time?
Hello all. Sorry I'm late.
Wii-U, we were just recapping everything we know.
Everything? Won't that take a while?
Oh, no, just about the cave and stuff.
Oh.
Won't that take a
Anywho,
while?
if we want a closer look, we're going to need to get down there somehow.
That will involve measurements, a platform, or a hoist. It's
Hoist.
systems thinking. Sounds like a job for me.
You sure you're happy taking all that on?
Sure.
Oh, Bridget, we'll need a rope or cable that's durable enough to withstand whatever the particles might do to it, and cope with lots of weight either way.
Got it. How hard can it be?
Well, we're going to need a certain amount of flexibility in it.
No, I mean, don't worry. It'll be fine.
Cyrus, you take over the probe data. With your botanical expertise, maybe you'll find some details I missed. It'll have big implications for the equipment for capturing and keeping the particles safe. That's what I'll work on.
Definitely.
Won't whoever goes down need keeping safe too?
Yes, that is a sticking point.
A sticking point.
Let's all bear in mind and come back to it when we have more data. Maybe the Flummerlim will remember something useful in the meantime.
What if I go down?
What?
Harry? I think we can all agree that isn't going to happen.
Why not?
Yes, Harold, it's too dangerous.
Lots of other fun things to do instead, Howell.
Yeah, come on, buddy. Don't be crazy.
Okay, people. Then we're agreed. To your stations. We've got our
If he
work
wants to
cut
go
out
down,
for us.
though.
Let me help with something.
Harold, why don't you help me? You're good
Okay.
with the Flummerlim. You can liaise with Wii-U and find out if there is anything they can think of to help us.
What about the rope things that we made?
Wii-U? Where did they go?
Oh, I see Wii-U is by the crack.
Uh-oh. Wii-U, don't go down there.
What are you doing?
Oh, just watching them. They're gerping with an ooble-boop.
It looks fun.
Oople boop.
Is Gerpruku... Are they trying to do something?
Well, yes, but only for themselves. Oh, fun, you'd say.
Oh, they're playing.
Yes, they are. I noticed the fish in the ooble-boops can go further down and still have fun. Oh, the fish is fine when it comes back up in an ooble-boop.
Oople boop.
Down further? And then safe? Wii-U, what do you know?
Oh my gosh.
What do you know about how they work? How are they made?
Jeez.
Not much, but I could probably get a few for you.
It's worth trying. If we take a couple to Moreau, she might be able to analyze the particle bonding properties and ascertain whether...
Or what if we just test them now?
What do you mean?
No fish has ever cared before, but we could just put one little fish in an ooble, leave one out, put them both down, and see how they're both doing when we pull them back up.
how would you feel if I kissed you?
You don't have to answer that.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do a field test right now.
Well, okay. I'll rustle up some ooble boops and a couple of little fish.
Bridget has some strong feelings about science. Find 2 fish for Bridget. Okay. That should be simple enough. So 1 we will let's see. You have to get 1 fish out of an ooble boop though, don't we? And what will this prove is exactly? That the bubble is worthwhile to have? Okay. Well, I remember that we need to go over here. Oh, Rafi's here. Wait a minute. Rafi, what are you doing here? Excuse me.
Hello, Rafi.
Hey there, Harold.
Hey.
What brings you here?
Oh, just trying to make myself useful. You seem cheerful here.
The cave is great. Even though it's busy, the Flumilim mostly leave me alone, but they're still friendly.
Nice. Yeah, they're easy to get along with.
And they come in so many different shapes and sizes.
Yeah, they're a cool bunch.
It's like, even though I'm not like them at all, well...
You'd never feel like you don't fit in.
Yeah, that's it. I feel like I can relax here.
There you
I
go.
can tell. And I know what you mean.
But humans come in all shapes and sizes.
Rapid fly zone force, though. Those kids were annoying, but they were good competition.
Huh. Well, I'm glad you like it here.
Thanks, Harold. Kind of a shame we'll have to leave.
I know that feeling too.
Yeah. Well, see you around. And sorry about, well, you know.
About what?
No worries. Enjoy.
Oh, that. Okay. Don't worry about me, Rafi. Okay, what are we doing? We're getting the fish? We're getting the rope, right?
Dedachum.
Dedachum.
Could we have 2 little fish, please? Of course. Here you go. And could we please have 1 ooble boop? Sure. Got your ooble pops right here. Knock yourself out. No, sorry. Not the pops, the boops.
The boops?
Okay. 1 ooble boop coming right up.
Isn't that the same thing?
The ooble pops are good these days too, though.
That was easy.
Okay.
Yes, apart from the misunderstanding. An ooble pop, when we needed an ooble boop, could really have complicated things.
Close one then, I guess. So, time to experiment. What could possibly go wrong?
Now that we've got an ooble boop and not an ooble pop, nothing.
Okay.
So, what's the difference?
That would take a lot of explaining. I'll tell you when we have more time.
Okay. I look forward to it. Probably.
Oh, we just put them in our backs. Find 2 fish. Okay. So why did we get 2 fish and then an ooble pop? Ooble boop? Ooble boop? Ooble pop. I guess we'll find out. For science. I thought we were going to turn one of them into a rope. I guess not. Oh, you! Hold on! Rocking so much faster than me. Hello. I can't run. This is as fast as I go, I promise. Walking as fast as I can. This place is really nice, though. It's pollen or something. I wonder if there's a plant down there keeping this planet alive. Oh, Bridget, I have the fishies.
Bridget, we've got the bubblefish.
Fantastic. Wait, hang on.
What's wrong?
Why do you have an extra bubble and no naked fish?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't the point to have one of them unprotected?
Exactly.
But I mean, forgive me for being obtuse, but
I forgive you.
Both of them are protected. What?
Look.
Oh. Ooh. 1 + 1 = 0?
What?
Don't worry, Wii U. That's rhetorical. Anyway, shall we tie the ropes?
More like 1 × 1 = 1, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, let's pull them out and check the results.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have one traumatized fish. Oh, God! Don't go down there!
That one doesn't look so good.
Oh dear. Poor fish.
It
I
died!
didn't think the effects of exposure would be so severe. But we had to test.
Oh.
1 second. Little fish is pretty dazed, but I don't think it's unfish.
Unfish.
Yes, it's coming around.
The things I've seen.
Well, like Moreau and Wiyu said, going down there doesn't look like it kills. But we don't really know how fishy feels right now.
True. I suppose we should keep a close eye on it. But it means the experiment was mostly a success, right?
I'm happy. So now we can create bigger bubbles that we can go in.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. But we, present company excluded, can't breathe underwater.
Cyrus is going to be the best person to make use of these new findings on that front, I think. But then there's the mobility issue. We need to be able to get, stay, and maneuver down there.
How about our ropes?
Ooh, that would be great. Can you work with me on creating the right stuff?
Of course.
Great. I suppose I'll start construction of the hoist at the same time.
Things are really happening.
Bridget's more of an idea person. She doesn't really do the doing. She's more of an idea person. Tell Cyrus about the bubbles. Where is Cyrus? Hey, look at the bubbles. Busy fishy. Tell Cyrus about the bubbles. This bubble technology is amazing. Oh, wow. I need to tell Cyrus about it. He'll lose his mind over this. All right, let's go. The bubbles protect. Who knew? We're going, Harold. Is he in here with Moreau? Ah, there he is.
Hey, Cyrus. Just me. We've got a great idea for the helmets.
Shh. Do you hear that?
I hear a lot of fuzzy static?
Yes, sure. But below that.
Cy, what should I be hearing?
Just let me listen and follow my instructions. We'll get to the bottom of this in no time.
Okay. Oh.
Ah, better. Oh, nearly. Sounding good.
Okay, do we have to match up the sine waves?
Just a little more. Ah, better. Just a little more. It's getting clearer. Ah, better. Getting better again.
Okay.
A little more.
Just a little more. Getting closer.
Sounding good. Do you hear that? We're getting close.
Oh, better.
Getting better again. Ah, so close. Careful.
I'm being careful.
Close. Careful. Ah, so close.
Okay.
Careful now. Ah, so close. Ah, so close.
Nope.
Ah, so close. Ah, too far. Just a little more. Ah, better.
Okay. Getting clearer. Getting close.
Ah, better.
Better.
Getting better again.
Oh, I hear something.
Ah, too far. Oh, nearly.
Oh, it's
good.
almost.
Just
it's almost.
a little,
It's almost there.
Nearly. Sounding good.
There it is. There it is.
It's beautiful. You hear it now? Like those particles are singing together, harmonizing.
Beautiful.
It's coral. I've discovered the coral particles.
The coral particles?
Particulars. Do you know what this means, Harold?
No.
Whatever is down there, that's the evidence that it has lots of similarities with the plant that I researched in my youth.
Oh, like what?
Didn't you read the book I gave you?
No.
You gave me a book?
The one I wrote. Phonetic Identities in Adolescent Seedlings. Provisional title, by the way. Just ended up sticking.
That one.
So, you know that by hearing this choir sound? How does that relate to...
It's all connected.
What is connected?
This very specific sound pattern. This melody. Music is math. Math is nature.
Uh-huh.
John will be happy about these results.
Awesome. I can't wait to tell her.
There she is.
Oh, hi, Professor.
Hello, you two. What's going on?
Music.
We were just talking about Cyrus's new findings. The music is plant math.
Plant math.
Marrow. Yes, I discovered that the audio samples actually reveal an even greater affinity between the particles and sentient plant life. It vindicates my earlier theory, too. The one in my book.
That is interesting. So, what's your opinion on the energy container's necessary properties?
Well, it makes me think the container will need the option for water flow or some kind of nutrition bed. Might need light control and something to attract the particles into it too. And given that we don't know the energy potential and given that pollen can...
Sigh! That's enough to go on for now, I think. Good thinking, though.
Yeah.
I'll handle it from here. Maybe asbestos will do the trick.
Say, Harold, didn't you want to tell me something
Asbestos?
Before we got swept up in the excitement.
Why asbestos?
The water bubbles. Our experiment was great. We found the bubbles to have protective qualities. The bubblefish came back totally happy.
Oh, that is interesting, but did you have a control group? What?
Yes. One fish went down without a bubble. I'll tell you all the details later.
Sai, can you work with those bubbles? Find a way to adapt them for human usage?
I mean, it's not like I don't have anything else to do, but sure. I'll
You go, Sai.
Maybe some kind of double hoop glaze with bubble film. Hey, what happened to the other fish, by the way?
It was a bit confused by the whole thing. I should see if we can thank it somehow.
You always did have a soft spot for fishy friends, huh, Harold?
I guess so. Nice to have one that can talk back.
Okay, let's get back to it. Good work, you two.
Yeah.
Go team.
Go team. Oh. Like this working montage. Look at Moreau go. Oh, we're gonna build a giant bubble. Nice. What is... Oh. Ah. Not sure why it does that little glitch thingy. More research. They just leave it? Wonder why they just left it. We got the big rope. All right. Well, I think we're getting ready to head down into the energy container. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on. Oh no, 23 days. Oh my gosh. It's a month. Less than a month. Holy crud. Oh no. What are you gonna do? The big day's coming up, Harold. Lots to do, lots to see. And it will all have to wait until next episode, because I'm all out of time. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I will see you and Harold in the next episode. I can't wait to get to the bottom of this crack. Later.